If you thought last year was exciting with COVID and being on the verge of nuclear warfare, well, 2023 starts off even better with potential near-term AI doomsday takeover. I might be exaggerating a bit, but it's kind of the elephant in the room, and as a tech-related channel, I thought I should talk about it. I was thinking if AI takes my coding job, at least I still have this content creator career, right?
Ha, that's wild. I mean, they say it's happening, right? I think that's likely to be true. But it's my belief that when the human race is threatened by AIs, we won't need to turn to firearms or nuclear weapons. We'll have to resort to jujitsu. Hey, Jamie, can you pull up a video of a robot doing jujitsu? Man, that'd be a game changer.
We've been seeing some pretty interesting things like these AI models of creators, and they're funny, but still a bit off. I've also tried putting my video scripts in ChatGPT so I can generate new video ideas so I can, not work anymore, but it wasn't working that well. I think it has trouble with humor, so maybe that's the last frontier of AI, to actually make funny shit. But it could also just be because my scripts were trash, combined with GPT having limited memory. Let's take a look at ARK Invest, an investment firm who is often bullish on tech stocks. They're saying with plugins, ChatGPT can now search for real-time information on the web, order groceries, and book flights. So it's sort of becoming this app platform similar to the Apple App Store on your iPhone, where you can build plugins for certain functionalities on top of ChatGPT, right? So you don't have to build an actual new app by itself. So this could be good competition for Google and Apple's App Store monopoly, or at least this is the bullish case. Here's a stable diffusion generated video of Will Smith eating spaghetti. And here's AutoGPT, essentially a ChatGPT that writes its own code, then feeds its code back into itself to debug and do this recursively to self-improve, and eventually take your and my job. Here's AI generated Kanye singing a Justin Bieber song. This is so good. And we also have the more bearish takes on AI by a lot of prominent figures as well. For example, we have Eliezer, who is pretty adamant about the dangers of AI, and he is not alone in thinking so. In this survey, half the ML researchers thought there's a 10% chance of an extremely bad outcome. There are also others who think current AI is hyped up a bit too much. So there's really all sorts of opinions out there, which makes me think nobody really knows what's going on. Let's play a game. Which one of these pictures do you think is AI generated? It rhymes with all of them. They were all generated by the model MidJourney V5, and man, these look really real. So you can imagine the impact of this, right? Like photography, graphic design, video editing, a lot of stuff will be impacted by this. So if you're a student or a worker and you're not using ChatGPT, that's like using a horse to go somewhere when you have a car. You should probably use the car. But one interesting thing is I can see it being hard for people not to use this and abuse this for learning purposes. Like straight up copying your assignment at school with ChatGPT. Not that I'm speaking from experience, but that could be detrimental to your learning if you use it the wrong way. I know there's a lot of fear right now, and some of you guys were asking me, but I still think computer science is a good major because it teaches you how to think, and that is the most important part. I think PG made a good point about writing here that you could apply to other domains like coding. Now, me personally, I'm a pretty optimistic person, so I'm excited for all these changes, to be honest. And you guys who've been here know I work really hard, but I'm also pretty lazy, and sometimes I work hard just so I can be lazy. So I'm pretty excited for AI to just take over all parts of my life so I don't have to do shit anymore. But that's probably not what's gonna happen. It's probably going to be like a slow pain death where this person loses his job, this person, and slowly everyone loses their job, or maybe AI just goes rogue and destroys us all. I don't fucking know. I do think there's a lot of new opportunities coming out of this wave, so those who are able to capitalize on these, I think, will win pretty big. And obviously, big tech profiting from all of these, making the AIs, they'll give us a check, right? Once we lose our jobs and shit, like UBI, right? We'll be chilling. Right. Oh, and by the way, I'll be graduating next month. Holy shit. And I'll be visiting Beijing, China. So follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting stories there and stuff. I think it'll be interesting. So yeah, guys, I hope you're not too, in despair. I know there's a lot of despair. Everyone's in fucking despair. Everyone's depressed. Literally everyone's fucking depressed. Like everyone I know is depressed and everyone I don't know is depressed. What is going on in the world? All right, just chill out, guys. All right, I think we need to chill out. I'm depressed.